Weather Wonders.
When you live in proximity to this many trees, being affected by forest fires isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when you could be affected by one. Forests are living things, and as such, they are very much a part of the circle of life. Seeds turn to bushes and trees. Then they grow into lush, vibrant forests, and they become dry and brittle as they age. Dry, brittle forests burn, and the ashes return to the ground, where the whole process begins again. One question that comes up quite a bit is, why are flash floods so much worse after a fire? What's the connection between fire and water? That's easy. After a fire, not only is there a lot of loose debris such as coal, rocks, and branches that can easily be moved by the flows that come with heavy rains, but fires tend to lay waste to root structures that keep the ground cover in place, making mudslides more possible. When heavy rains fall, like the ones we saw earlier this week in Fremont County and the ones we've seen near the Waldo Canyon burn scar, the water scoops up all of the loose mud, wood, and rocks and sends them toward creek beds that have no hope of handling that kind of volume in such a short period of time. The results can range from inconvenient to catastrophic. Nature is governed by cycles. Day turns to night, and night turns to day. New becomes old, and old becomes new again.
We need probably to start looking at forests not necessarily as oil paintings, but dynamic, changing entities that go through stages in their life just like we do.
The Earth has a long and rich history of building and destroying. Not to discount the costs of these events. We lose lives, homes, and livelihoods, and it's incredibly painful. But where there was bare and black in El Paso and Teller counties 3 years ago, there's now vibrant new signs of life and new roots that will hopefully keep things in place for years to come. Do you have a weather wonder? Drop me a line at facebook.com/WX Mike Everett, twitter.com WX Mike Everett, or just a good old-fashioned email at mike.everett@krdo.com.